today we're reacting to season 2, episode 13 of Angel. Last episode was called Blood Money, and Jesus Christ, was I not super duper excited for this episode? First of all, we had another kind of Easter egg with a previous character from Buffy. You know, obviously we knew from season 2, episode 7, and also from season 3, episode 1, there was this girl named Lily, I believe, and then her previous name was Chantel, and she was a vampire enthusiast. Then she went to, 301 and Annie. We saw her and her new rebranded life. Then now we see her in LA chilling and obviously living up the name of Anne. Is basically Buffy's name that Buffy said that she can keep. Once again, Wesley Guns and Cordelia still living without. They're still doing their thing, still helping slaying demons and doing a case. Well, yeah, so since they've been fired from Angel, they still keeping up the good deed that Angel has abandoned due to him firing them a few episodes back. While this is happening, we see an Angel just casually walking down the street. Initially, I assumed that he was just, I mean, I don't know. With knowing Angel, I thought he was just randomly walking into this lady and bumped her. No, he was out here getting his kleptomaniac tease on, bumped her, said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but sorry," because they ended up bumping into Anne. Takes her wallet with her her ID, that, and her car information, and just dipped because she was heading to the teen center, and he's been pretty much stalking her for the last few, I don't know how many days, weeks, however long he was stalking her. We then go to where Angel stays, and we see that he has pretty much set a whole pictures, information about her, just dozens of pictures of her with Lindsay, and clearly indicating that she's part of the Wolfram and Hart Incorporation some way, somehow. And he has all these pictures and specific information, and has this specific information that kind of indicates that she was for Wolfram and Hart. Some way, somehow, he just doesn't know. But he obviously feel like, at this point, his biggest enemy is Wolfram and Hart before anything else. So he's gonna do whatever it takes to get them. Anyways, we still have, Angel confronts Merrill in his apartment and asking information about Annie, saying, why this woman, how is she running the shelter? What is her connection with Wolfram and Hart? Why do I keep seeing her interact with Lindsay? So Merrill is technically his information in source even after he almost left him hanging to die. Angel pulls up to the shelter and says that he wants to help some way, somehow. He finds out that, Wolfram and Hart is planning a charity fundraiser for them, which he already knows are going to be corrupted. And even though it's supposed to be for the charity fundraising time, he knows that she's not going to get the much amount of money for the charity, for the center, of course. And ironically enough, the charity is called Highway Robbery Ball, which is to gain money from celebrities. And so during this time, once we find out that he's getting information from Merrill, Merrill gets confronted by the dude named Boney, which is a blue demon that is trying to get information and find out why Angel is worrying about this specific person, which is Annie, and to finish this battle. Because at first we were introduced to him as just I was like, why is he here? He's so random. Haven't seen him in my life. Haven't heard about him in my life. We'll find out why though. This time, while Merrill was spilling the grits to Booney, or Boney, whatever you want to call it, Booney, Angel surprises Lila in the car and says, what, I'm happy that you're succeeding. This is a game now. There's no rules. At this point, just me and you. So Lila, she's still shooken up. Listen, I think that she was cocky with this supernatural thing, and then once she countered halfway death with Darla and Drusilla, she had been very much looking over her left shoulder for a minute. So when Angel came into her car unannounced and was talking to her about rules and stuff like that, she was worried. She's worried about what Angel could do, because once again he left them for murder 2 episodes ago, or 2 episodes ago at this point. So she's like, listen, we should be worried about her. And Lindsay's like, yeah, listen, we'll see. Booney comes in and he's like, listen, I think we both have a common enemy, and it's Angel. And then he's like, well, we can kind of pay you to kill him. If we got a problem, you like it, I love it. We can work together as a team. Sure. They're like, okay, well, sure, cool. He's pretty much looking like unfinished business for Angel. So if I can come in and help, I'll do it. I don't need to be paid. I just want to handle my business with him, which is a fight to see who's more stronger, whatever have you, which once again seems like too much to hold on for years. We got the core three at this point fighting over a new name for the business since they're not working with Angel anymore, which I'm wondering if they want to be a continuation for the next season or so, because when Angel accepts them back later on, is it going to be still on the Angel, or is Angel just going to be his own lone wolf and then have them when needed? That's one thing we need to figure out. Lila finds out from Boone that, or Bone, once again, didn't even care at this point. She's like, listen, you're getting information from Merrill. Let me bring me and my friends to harass Merrill. They go to Merrill and they're like, listen, everything that Angel's been telling you, tell me or we won't kill you. Merrill spills all the tea about how Angel's interested in the fundraiser event that's coming up. He's interested in Anne and the teen center, and why he's been having him, basically, Angel been having him stalk Seth Anne for a while, just for the information about why she has some type of interaction with the wolf from her heart. Spilling every beans there is. I low-key don't know. I don't think Merrill was smart enough to even know or be in on the joke with Angel. But if he was, he's putting in an Oscar performance. We've then pretty much rounded into Lindsay confronting Angel, because he's obviously with Annie. He gets beat up by Bone, and they pretty much go on because Lindsay's like, listen, and he's clearly out of it. Don't trust him. He's bitter that we don't want to work with him and that we have a dislike towards him. Don't take anything he says into consideration. And still, even though she knows Angel's kind of stalk rich for that, she's still asking him, like, are you lying? Like, are you telling the truth? Like, is what he's saying real? Lindsay cannot meet eye to eye and tell her. We find out honestly, around this, that we go to skip to the ball, the main event, which we find out that Angel and Boone orchestrated this whole damn thing to get Lindsay and Lila worked up, because they're already fidgeting in the seats. They're like, listen, Angel's been stalking us. He's been getting information. What if he knows about this and this and this and this? They're freaking out. He gets in to help put in a tape, find out that it's just Cordelia and Wesley. They already ran to the TV, making it very suspicious that they're hiding something. And Angel's like, relax. LOL. Find out everything's been orchestrated. Boone helping me out. The whole gang helping me out. Everything. Stole all the money. Gave it to Anne. And she said, listen, I'm going to clean that money. I'm going to clean it up. You won't hear nothing from me. And then after that, before that, he also fights with Boone, whatever you have you, and dominated that man. So that was episode 12 of Angel. I'm curious to see what's going to happen next, because honestly, knowing that we still have Drusilla and Darla just roaming free, unattended, and then Angel went from, I'm preparing for the battle, for the war. This was kind of a little break from that. Hoping to see what's going to happen next. I haven't looked at the title, so I have no idea what's going to happen. But anyways, let's dive in.
Business they just left these two?
Yep. Off to the desk.
Okay.
I'll share.
Handle Angel investigations without the Angel.
Well,
Think we can do it?
You can.
And personally, I think it's pretty bright.
Yeah, okay, that got you in the head brightly enough.
Plant.
Oh, look at the call
Process
nobody.
They said it would be on by now.
Oh no.
One desk? We share them? Aha!
Or you just getting deja vu, because there's no way you just did that. And his music playing? Oh, he's singing. I would be like, dude.
Kept me out of some key public performances.
Goodbye.
Just once I'd love to ring in a Lakers game with our national anthem. Is that too much to ask?
Well, go
yes.
ahead and...
Is there a reason you're here? Tomorrow night, the world's going to end.
What?
Thought you might want to know.
Excuse me? What?
Man, you just get darker and darker.
He has been
and
the
weird
whole
thing
season.
Is your aura beige.
I don't have coffee.
Beige.
So you hot-orama in the oh my sizzling loin sense of the word, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
And the British boy,
Hey.
he's
Okay.
the world ending. It's kind of a funny story. I'm at the club last night. Fairly typical Wednesday crowd.
Who came out?
Toward a sweet caress. Hello.
Oh. Sir. Keep that away from him.
Angel, you have no idea.
Get to
how
the point,
suffering
sir.
long left. Oh, I
Get the
have an
point.
idea. All right, can you just get to the point already? Yes,
Right.
I can, if you let me get a word in edge. What was remarkable about him was there was absolutely nothing remarkable about him.
This is a song I like.
He's
Because anyone, and making love was just for fun.
yeah. He gave nothing. No crumbles.
Those days are gone.
Not even a plate.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all.
Say I do believe you. Oh, honey, let's say a lot more than that.
He wouldn't have
I
the
gotta
time to
find
come over
this
here and do
guy.
that.
This is dead. Why, you don't want to work with me?
Angel's taking a
Just
break.
because I sent you on a couple of missions that turned out to be a little
Pointless and deadly.
And floppy.
As for that is, if you're not too busy getting lawyers killed and setting girls on fire.
How did you learn about that? How did you learn about that? Oh, of course he's going to be some type
Somebody
of
forgot
scientist.
to wind time, boy.
He's thinking
Is he?
something you ought to try.
That, for sure. I could never be a scientist. Like, imagine, like, y'all have, like, some of the times you had to fight to, like, some people might take Nobel Prizes like a contest sometime. You never know.
Word.
So how do you separate an entwined pair? You don't. You can't. In fact, you probably shouldn't even try.
So, and you're
What
going
you
to
should
try?
do in his own impenetrable bubble.
And who's going to clean up that bubble?
You're trying to freeze us?
If I could just get the math right, I should be able to prove it.
Freezing the moment.
Forever.
Why would you freeze something for the moment?
Denise, thank God
Are
you're
you
here.
okay?
Your boyfriend was just coming up.
I guess we're on for tomorrow night.
We are.
If there is a tomorrow night, that's the thing.
Big night.
Yeah.
He's going to
1
freeze
year
all
anniversary and all.
Tomorrow night, then.
You don't
Don't
see
work
it.
all night. You know
He will, boo. He will, hun. That's the face of a game.
Cast me off discourteous.
Interesting.
When they put in one of those karaoke machines, thought of bringing the customers. I drove most of them away. We got a few steadies make up for it.
Steadies. All by myself.
Sounds like the kid.
Okay.
Name?
I don't know his name, but he comes in every few weeks. Runs with the whole Broken Heart songbook.
Picture this grad student in your head.
Right, because Angel gave no description. He just
Almost saying a
said
few bars of
medium
praise.
builds. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Talk your ears off.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Who lied to this man?
And you keep plugging away at that novel.
Got him all
that's
feeling
Scott.
cocky.
Art is its own reward. You gotta give the people hope.
Stab shot. Is it working? I don't trust it yet. Make it flop. That's on failure.
It's never gonna work.
Corsale.
Oh no.
Rendon Moravia.
No, he's the one.
Show me your
Is he about to fix what the dude did wrong? Oh no. He just, I guess they fixed up that equation so he can succeed the next time.
Hey.
Oh,
Wow. This place is great.
she wants to
I
put her
brought
man.
champagne. You guys must money. It cures everything but boredom, and food cures boredom. So there you go. Imported chips and packets of cheese. On a case for you.
Whoop.
Client, a rich one.
Really?
This isn't the first thing you say
it
when you
you?
come in the room. Well, I got distracted by your waves of desperation. Chairs or something. We'll do
Okay,
it.
well-
We'll do anything.
well-
Oh, that's so sad. Anyway, he's a Wayne K demon, and he got the eldest son.
I'm bored.
9 to the 17th. Where C squared and E squared obtained by Demfrin.
No.
Oh, this is a yeehaw moment.
It's a yeehaw moment.
This is a
Never said yeehaw. You just gonna leave that on? Are you kidding me?
Back, hiding from the sun.
Oh yeah, true.
Better stick to the shadows and think of something to say.
You just walked in a university all greened
Tell
up
me the news.
with the hands, dude. Put some ends on. Look at Angel. And then she's talking with the back of your neck. Damn, Angel, you don't need that many books. Who was on the other side of this damn thing? Is it? I guess they see through. Maybe. He's
I'm
not.
good. You know, I'm not perfect. Oh, God.
Huh?
Come on, spit it out. You're amongst. I just don't think it's gonna work out with me and Jean. Tonight's
Oh.
your guys' 1 year anniversary. You think I don't know or something? When I'm with him, I feel lonely. Maybe
Oh.
that's because the anniversary, dude.
Right. She out of
The whole
pocket.
thing planned. He's making me dinner at his place.
Girl,
What are
you
gonna do?
still.
Really sweet there for a while. Really sweet.
You lasted with a year with him. Was he like this for a whole year? And it took you.
Stephen Hawking. What do you want with him? I'm sorry. Leonard Taubman from the Taubman Foundation. We just freed up some new grant money. I was hoping to earmark it for Gene. What is that? Don't worry, school mascot.
Oh my God. That was not a school. So you mean to tell me he's going to do something so powerful that's going to end up freezing the whole, I'm going to assume city. I'm not going to say the damn world. Well, maybe the world. Because if he was like this the whole time, ma'am.
The kind of love that lasts.
See what I say? She at the college? You thought you ate? He didn't.
What did he say to me? He said, "You shall not stop the golden child, the one for whom we have waited." The lumber demons, they have a way with words.
Egg, like, what is he doing?
So am I. Somebody took his equipment. What equipment? Particle accelerators, propulsion batteries. What's that? Do you into their own excise universe? Coming in?
Yeah, you have to make it dumber for us.
Which is impossible, by the way. No one can do that. You can generate the correct velocity. Whatever's in that field would just be removed.
He's putting the mirrors around so it can hit her and him.
From our reality, huh? Who's the keys to this place? Only Gene. Even the maintenance guys can only come in when he's here.
Okay.
No forced entry.
Yeah, an exquisite breakup dinner, mentioning his almost about to be ex-girlfriend, with a splash of freezing time juice.
If the world were to end tonight, would it really, in your heart of hearts, be such a terrible thing?
No.
Caring.
And why are you on a vengeance like you Batman?
No need to rush. We got time.
Do we though?
Not a lot. I'm trying to atone for 100 years of unthinkable evil. Newsflash, I never can. Never gonna be enough. Now I got Wolfram and Hart dogging me. I don't have to hunt her down and kill her. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill her, and I'm gonna burn that law firm to the ground.
Yep. How you just there? That means that dude must be there. That must be where his home's at. Oh, now it's 85 of y'all. George Washington's. Get out of here. Get out.
Acting under the control of someone else. Someone in this room.
Whoa. We playing clip.
Not anymore.
You looking around very suspicious.
Then we have the footprints in the soft soil under the window outside the solarium. Seeing that shop girl in town.
Cordelia fucking them food, them
We all
crackers
know that
up.
Kevin is
Them hors d'oeuvres.
So I put on the show. Kevin.
Are there any more of these little...
Cordelia?
Pains to hide their muddy shoes. Only one person reeked of foxglove.
That grandma, she won't drink her tea.
Only one person was
So fast, sister.
Period.
That was cool.
Not Cordelia, just a giant compared to her. Okay, but like, what? They wait. Look.
Well, you know, Jack.
No, we don't know. Girl, you know
It
why?
was good.
You know why?
It was really
She's
good.
about to dump that ass.
Couldn't be you without it.
No, he did an extra clutter for you. Why? Because you're about to be. And he looks like, because he's not even looking. Well, that's true. He's a good man. He's not even looking down yet. But try to freeze that? Interesting. Anyways, he said he gonna get his last piece of good morning cake. Oh my god, I really gotta see this. Oh, Lord. Oh no! Just to freeze the whole world, like. You're sick. You're sick. Oh. I know.
I can't believe this. Listen, I am really, really sorry. I had no idea I was putting the whole world in jeopardy, or that there were all these demons. Well, you know, love.
Makes you do crazy things.
It's fire.
they gonna do for him though? They gave me nothing, to be honest, with that speech. Maybe they hit something Angel then.
You guys like beer? Cold. What, your buddies?
Yes.
By firing them?
Extremely about firing them.
Yeah.
Maybe with mine now, they go without you. You getting lit. Okay. Get on. No.
I need help. This is Angel Investigations.
Oh, you're in the right place. It's just a name.
Oh, that's some big development on Wesley's part, especially when he said that a couple earlier this episode, we can't have Angel without Angel, and they were like, well, it's just a name. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so that was my season 2 episode 13 reactions to Angel. And for this episode, to be honest, I mean, I'm not really going to talk too much about it because, to be honest, it was an okay episode. I mean, it was more so kind of a filler, if you must. I think the main part that we got to take away was Cordelia, Wesley, and Charles, you know, getting to get comfortable with working by themselves instead of worrying about if Angel's going to come back or not. And then also kind of seeing Angel's side of things and like maybe him finally admitting his wrongs of firing them anyways when he was mad. But the whole relationship with that guy, first of all, let's keep it like this. Those okay, I understand both parts. The guy character and the woman character, Jean and Dennis, if that's the people. Now, for her, that's messed up of her because she didn't make it clear to us if their relationship over the year got boring or if he was already this way from the get-go. Because if he was like this from the get-go, then girl, you were just a clown. But if he over time got so consumed with trying to create something, because like something very, you know, pristine, that he ended up losing himself, then yes, understandable. But once again, his friend even said that he's like a sucker, like he's somebody that, you know, just completely drains the room. And sometimes you just can't help it. Like for me, over time, growing up and watching a lot of shows and learning from realities and stuff like that, I'll talk to people here and there, but I can literally survive without talking to anyone for weeks, months, years. If you give me a book or my phone, I will tune out and be perfectly content. But I'm not going to drain anyone. Like I'm still social. So with him, like some people are like that. That's just naturally what they are. But like he can't finish sentence sometimes. He just gives half full, half empty, half into it, half not. So I'm not surprised that over time the relationship got boring. For once again, his whole motto is physics. Physics is literally hell. So if you even dedicating your time to physics, you need to leave. Physics kicked my butt junior year of college, and I ended up taking it during my junior year in the summertime and got an A due to homework, pretty much, and the homework being exactly like the exams. Other than that, I survived. That proves that the summer classes are easy, and then the actual in-class fall or spring, they make it hard on purpose. Fuck you, teachers. But yes, I feel like sometimes people can really get consumed with trying to make the new biggest thing and try to win a Nobel Prize or try to get like, or sometimes people even getting grants for their research. But I'm more shocked that somebody paid for that to happen. Somebody sat there and paid for him to freeze time. And I mean, understandable, you know, getting to learn the mechanisms of gravity and freezing time and learning how to time travel, whatever. But you let it into the hands of someone. The fact that you're letting it in the hands of anybody can backfire. This guy was going to use it on her and him and his girlfriend, about to be ex-girlfriend, and not care. Him talking about something he didn't want the whole world to end, and he didn't want for that to happen. Sir, you were taking that girl's chance away and taking her will away to live. I mean, technically she will not age, I guess, but you're literally taking away her choice and keeping her frozen in position while you're having sex because you don't want to let her go. You just can't have a civil conversation, which he couldn't, because he couldn't even tell her that she looked great or dazzling when she came in the room. You could at least told her that. Like, you're not giving her no flair, no flavor, no excitement in this relationship, dude. But for her, girl, you should have dumped him. It's even worse that you didn't. You could have dumped him the day before, 2 weeks before. You knew for a long time. People know that they want to break up for a long time, and it's also, it's always that stereotype of women know they emotionally detach before they actually break up or they actually over it. Like, they will detach and take a while before they actually break up. So you've been probably emotionally detached for a while, and you sat there and waited to the 1 year anniversary to just lay it on thick. You're insane for that. And then and then you milked the whole day. What were you gonna wait till the next day, like as soon as it hit like 12:01 a.m.? Girl had the dinner, I guess got a necklace, was gonna hook up with him, and then dump him on the bed. She's wild. She's insane. She's girl boss. Period. Anyways, that was just something, but we did get a little sprinkle of Angel crumbles. As you already know, I'm going to take them crumbles and drop. But it's a good thing that even though Dennis was kind of dense, Angel could relate to him on a level due to how he can relate to the love, and how that he loved that girl so much that he was willing to destroy the world. Referring to season 2, episode 22. Which is him having sex with Buffy in 213. And then the ending of the world, which is 222, which is crazy because 222, he wasn't even really a soul. So, he got to at the end. But once again, they gonna keep giving me the Angel crumbles, and I'm going to keep eating them up. I thought he's gonna say something about Darla, because Darla's been on his mind for a while, but like he said, nobody hits different like Buffy. But yes, this episode was pretty straightforward. We got to see kind of, once again, a regular human being get sucked into wanting to be with the love of his life, or his lover, that much that he was so blinded with how messed up it could be for the world. And that the fact is, I'm wondering why those demons was so dedicated on letting this dude do that. I understand, because they said that, they want to help destroy the world. But, like, y'all want to help destroy the world, and then y'all going to not survive it? Like, y'all literally froze with them. So, y'all wasn't going to do nothing? Y'all wanted to help them destroy the world, and y'all going to be not even enjoying it. Kind of like with Angel and 222. Like, I think they were, like, 222, wasn't it destroying all humans and letting the demons rise? Right? At least with his plan, the demon aspect can live. But how the fuck was these demons that was ready to give it up gonna just not live through it? Anyways, we'll see. But yes, that was my season 2 episode 13 reaction to Angel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel reactions. Patreon will be linked for full extended reactions to Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon. Join in Discord with links so you can check me out for future updates or talk to me whenever about this episode. Until next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.